Hello, people. Welcome to New York City, people. The city that Periscope HQ basically doesn't care about. Welcome, replay viewers. I'd like to remind my replay viewers and my live viewers that Donald Trump is still an asshole. At by Mr. Matthews, at Chantal TV, and at Orion are vile people. Hello, Jacqueline. There's your New York City, people. Hello, Nandi Marie. There's your New York City. Hello, Rock Paper Gucci. Thank you, J-Scope, for inviting. Eduardo, hello. Leah, hello. Alex, welcome. There's your New York City. Kim Tone, hello. Sibyl, hello. Rob, hello. Oakland Park. Taipei, hello. I don't hate Periscope. I love Periscope. No, it's not clickbait. We're going to have a serious talk tonight. Hello, Alex. Hello, Gabby. Hello, Brian. Hola, Mexicos. Hello, Spare Me. Hello, Lucy. Budlams, hello. Daryl, hello. I'm good, thank you, James. How are you? Thank you for inviting Far East Dad Travel. Hello, everybody. I will tell you what, we do love Periscope. Dinner tonight was good. Had the same dinner I had last night. It was delicious. Stay of Dallas, hello. Hello, Forest Hills. Jeff, thank you for inviting people. Follow Jeff Goldberg, spectacular scoper in New York. Between him and me, you'll see everything you want to see in New York. Hello, Sean. Hello, everybody. Thank you, James, for inviting. I will explain everything, people. Mariana, hello. I will explain. Yes, Decadent Dinner. Hello, Mariana. I will explain everything, people. You're welcome, Jeff. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Ohio. Robin, what's your big announcement? Go ahead with your big announcement. Yeah, follow Jeff Goldberg with the New York City Yellow Cabs. No, I won't be your TV agent. Hello, everyone. Incredible amount of issues. Periscope has more bugs than the Amazon rainforest. I got your name, Lucy. Good. Shanghai, hello. Yes, if you take any screenshots, tweet them at me, at RonWaxman, hashtag Periscope. I will retweet you. So let's talk. You excellent about the credit. Glad to hear. Madrid, yes, Madrid lost today 2-0. I watched the game. Hello, New Jersey. So people, okay, so let me tell you what's going on with Periscope. So I checked with Jeff Goldberg. He's having the same issues. Other scopers around the world are having the same issues. 46 degrees, almost 8 Celsius. Of course, you can invite. Rob Music is here. Follow Rob Music, people. Number 2 on Periscope HQ's least love list behind yours truly. Jeff is an amazing scoper. You're here. Rob Music is here. Thank you for inviting. Okay, people. A law degree helps. I have a law degree. Yes, no notifications. Exactly, Misha. Thank you, people, for inviting. Good morning, Nigel. Samoyed Puppy in Scotland. Follow him. Amazing scoper. Exactly, Jeff. When did I move to Brooklyn? Exactly. That's one of the issues. So, Periscope is having so many issues. They are treating us old established scopers as if we are nothing. Okay? We scope for a year to build up our following, and now they are favoring as they have for a long time, Twitter verified scopers and new scopers. The trending list, you can look at it, you can find it on the Periscope app. So the new scopers get on the global list, the new scopers get on the trending list, and as experienced scopers, we do not appear anywhere because the map is a problem. So for example, some people see I'm in New Jersey, some people say I'm in Brooklyn, but I'm on the Upper East Side of New York City. Is Euro here? Yes, we do need it. Exactly, Eduardo. So Boop Fashionista is here. Follow Boop Fashionista, people. Top scoper in the UK and number 4 beauty blogger influencer in the world. She classes up my scopes. Exactly, Euro. Shows me in Brooklyn. Hello, everybody. So this is something that affects everyone, people. And I would like, hold on, I've got to read some stuff to you. I want to read some stuff. What I mean by this. The map is a mess. Indeed, the map is a mess. They are not supporting regular scopers. Twitter verified means you're verified on Twitter. Okay, it has nothing to do with Periscope. But just because you're verified on Twitter doesn't mean you're a good Periscoper. Right, the location is accurate, correct, but it displays Brooklyn. Okay, so let me read to you my message that I've sent to Periscope Help for 3 days running. Yes, Michelle Obama was great. Kayvon Scope there, I invited. Exactly, they said Kayvon did a scope, said they were going to communicate better with us. Communication has got worse. They are going after the younger demographic, which is okay. Exactly, Paris, Texas. Exactly, Euromaestro. By the way, people follow Euromaestro, amazing scoper in Paris. So here's what I've sent every day. Upper was a hilarious Rob. So here is the message I send every day to Periscope help. Okay? Third attempt in 3 days at requesting help for same issues. I am not showing up on the map when I scope. Periscope is showing my location is all over, but where I actually am. A large number of my followers are not getting notifications, and many are complaining that the app shows them no longer following me, but they may actually get notifications. So people, if we're not showing up on the map, okay, and if notifications are not working properly, and if invitations, exactly, Jeff. So if all that is not working properly, how are new people on Periscope supposed to find us? It is 46 degrees, a little under 8 degrees. You can send complaints to @Periscope Help. Exactly, Nigel. Same to you. Barb, good to see you. Yes, home of Campbell's Soup indeed. So now, I had messaged Periscope TV. Hold on. I had messaged Periscope TV about several issues. Exactly, Boop. Exactly, Boop. Periscope help, busy doing a mini Mickey Mouse thing. Yes, the guy, okay. Exactly, Euro. Hello, Kansas. So, a few days ago, yeah, I'm in Manhattan. I am in Manhattan, correct. But I don't show up on the map. If you try and find me on the map, I do not show up. Remy, okay, Remy, was it Remy Bouizine? Okay. So, I took a picture of a guy who was number 3 on the global list. Number 3 on the global list. He was yawning. He had 6 viewers. He was a man older than I am. And I wrote, I just saw a scope with 1 viewer stay on the 3rd position in global list for a bit. Then this scope was number 3 with 6 viewers. I clicked in. Here is the scoper yawning. Why is content and viewership not important on the global list? Yes, they gave us picture frame hearts. Indeed, your scopes are showing up in DC. Good. So then they responded. Hi, Ron. This channel is not meant for support-related issues. If you see issues with the app or require help, please email help@Periscope TV or tweet at Periscope Help. I do. Exactly, Euro. Bored people get on the list. I'm the new Bermuda. So I wrote back. That was not a support-related question. That was a content-related question. I have a large Periscope audience. I ask these questions so that we can discuss on scope. I do message help when I have support-related issues. I don't just message you to be a thorn in your side. I hope you realize what I last messaged you about is something that troubles many in the Periscope community. Exactly, Boop. Exactly. And then Periscope's response. Periscope TV's response was not to respond to me and unfollow me on Twitter. They unfollowed me on Twitter. And previously I had asked, may I kindly ask why Periscope, exactly, may I kindly ask why Periscope appears to be dumbing down the app by promoting scopes with no or very short titles by putting them on the global list and trending list. You want me to read your eulogy? Hilarious. This is a hot topic among scopers and amongst viewers in my scopes. Yes, they unfollowed me on Twitter. No, we're not going to say they're assholes. We're not going to say they're assholes. Let's go back and look at the view. Here's the problem. Periscope TV unfollowed me on Twitter. Okay? I don't care about me. This is not about me. This is about all the top scopers like Jeff Goldberg, Euromaestro, Boop Fashionista. Yes, I can read it. If Trump is an asshole. Yes, Periscope is promoting cleavage. Periscope is promoting TNA. The lights are right there. All right, be good, Sean. Be good. Thanks for joining. Okay, Lion Ted, indeed. There's your New York City. Correct, exactly. They give you basic instructions. Hello, follow Boston _ camera people. Great scoper in Boston. Yes, exactly. So what's happening is they are today Periscope TV tweeted out 2 periscopes. One was Kayvon's and the other one was by a Periscope employee who had a camera on his dog's back walking on the beach. There was no sound. You want to find the TNA, hilarious. No sound on the scope. Why would you tweet out a Periscope with no sound, which had no interaction? Hello, Rania. Yeah, right, exactly. Have an awesome day. Yes, Bernie Sanders has won 6 in a row. So here's the thing, people. Imagine if 1 year into YouTube had throttled their top YouTubers and said basically, we don't care about you top YouTubers. We're gonna promote all the new YouTubers. Yes, you're in time. Right. The difference, but exactly, Jeff. But they didn't promote GoPro in the scope. But the difference is, okay, the difference is what's different between this and YouTube is interaction. Yes, indeed, Robin, indeed. Thank you, Rania, please do. Thank you, Swan, for inviting. Exactly, Boop. Hello, LA Banker. Exactly. So people, they're making so many untitled scopes on the list. They even featured an untitled scope. Yes, interaction is important. Thank you, Rania. Everybody knew. Please click on the number on the bottom right. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Right, GoPro and a dog. We do communicate. It's about communication. Hello, Jay. Hello, Rosella. Hello, Serge Malin. So the key, it's a different skill set. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about the Antonin Scalia at law school. Hilarious. Yes. So, people, the important thing is, it's a different skill set. Making a YouTube video is a different skill set than Periscope. People ask me why I Periscope. I say, because I'm really good at it. I happen to be really good at it. Scopes, title, board do not belong on any list. On any list. I also sent them a screenshot of a bunch of untitled scopes with no followers on the Globalist. Kayvon didn't interact at all. I don't know if we should go to Facebook Live. I don't know if we should. But the problem is they're driving us good scopers away. Indeed, Boop. Indeed. You're bored, exactly. Thank you for saying I'm king. So many board scopes. No, Meerkat's a thing of the past too because they didn't listen to their Meerkatters. Thanks for saying I have the best voice on scope. And today, Periscope TV. Yes, so Periscope, I'm not leaving. Yes, I'll make the Globalist quoting the Bible, correct. So, when he's in a gig, correct. Exactly, Far East. Exactly, Far East. They are abandoning their core. Yes, indeed, Jay. It doesn't bother them if they leave. It doesn't. Thank you, Bohemio. So it's important, people, not just me. Right, I'm loyal and committed too. I've been on since April. Exactly, Jeff. I don't go on Snapchat, but I completely understand. At least Snapchat works properly. Here's the problem. The mechanics of the app are not working properly. And what do? Scores, indeed. Rolling a blunt, exactly. So people, the mechanics are not working properly. Okay, and yet they hire a new guy to clean up the sex bots. So do you know why they hired a guy to clean up the sex bots? The Donald Trump, exactly. Do you know why exactly? The least of our worries. But you know why they did that? Because they're doing a deal with the NFL. They're trying to promote Major League Baseball. And corporations don't want sex bots. Sex bots. Yes, you would think they're working overtime to fix it, but they're not. A Periscope IT guy said on a Periscope from Periscope headquarters 2 days ago that he works 10 to 5. How could he say he works 7 hours a day in the office when the mechanics are not working? They're not working. Sexbot is a follower that follows you to get you to click on a link to a sex site. But it doesn't matter. Okay, they should be working round the clock. Right, 10 to 5, Anthony. By the way, follow Hi Anthony, another great New York scoper. Concertaholics, hello. I love your streams. Keep it up. Keep up your great work. Follow Concertaholics, people, the best concert scoper in the business. Yes, you need to double, triple shift. Jeff, we disagree. Jeff, we disagree on that. We disagree on that, Jeff. Okay, I'm here. It's a 1:05 here in New York. I'm in the Eastern time zone. Sex bots are the only action I get either. Exactly. You're just entering. Hello, Jesse. So the problem is they don't care about the mechanics. The map has to work. Oh, another thing they did that they didn't care. They gave an iOS update that had darkness issues, and it took them the longest time to fix it. They fixed it on the beta, but haven't fixed it on the regular app yet. Sex bots do work longer than 7 hours. They're not. They're resting on the words. They're abandoning their audience. They are abandoning their audience. Okay, they are now focusing on corporations. They featured Scoper the other night. Was a Chicago Cubs, and the Chicago Cubs never scope. Jesse, it's in the title. Periscope HQ doesn't care. They do not monitor the trending list, especially on the weekends. You hear people from the... There's your New York City, people. Okay, there's your New York City. They don't care. Correct. I report sex streams too, and they don't take down the scoper. The scopers have tens of thousands of followers. They are forgetting of the people who got them there. Correct, Boop. Yes, the trending list is an automatic algorithm that favors Twitter verified scopers and new scopers, but it doesn't address content. And I say it all the time, the three most important things on Periscope are content, community, and interaction. Ciao, Gabrielle. Rob, yes, we are all... I'm a complete nobody to Periscope HQ. Keep posting, indeed, Morgan. Periscope, they answer to themselves. Yes, a copy of the offending scopes. It's a hot mess indeed. Right, exactly. Running Comcast, hilarious. Content, community, and interaction. What makes Periscope different from everything else? Jeff, exactly. I'm great, thanks tonight, Charlie. So, Jeff, they featured a scope of a museum in San Francisco for Museum Week. The scope was actually done by a Periscope employee. Zero interaction. Exactly, Jeff. The scope had zero interaction. The Periscopers, when they scope, the people who work at Periscope, they don't get it. Interaction. They continually promote scopes on Periscope TV that have zero interaction. Exactly, Block. Exactly, Boop. Right, watching a video. Even today, interaction on fleek indeed. It depends on the scopes. Right, okay, Cave on today. Scope Michelle Obama at the White House. I invited. That's an interesting subject. But guess what? It could have just as well been a YouTube video. Right, exactly, Edward. It could have just as much what Cave on Periscope today could have been a YouTube video because there was no interaction except people... everybody kissing ass, saying hello to everyone, back and forth. Right, it was live. Boop. You are correct. Yeah, right, exactly. See, I watch MLS games on live streams. Okay, right, open bobs, indeed. So I watch MLS games on live streams via MLS Live. That is live streaming. Periscope is live streaming with interaction, and they don't get it. I agree with you, Jeff. I agree with you. Not every scope. I agree with you, Jeff. I did. Jeff, I agree with you. But Periscope has to realize that's not only the scopes you should be featuring. Most of their featured scopes are from business accounts with zero interaction. Zero. And you have to understand what makes your app different. Justin Bieber, very good. Yes, without interaction, exactly. Exactly, Alina. When I look at the camera, I interact. Pantsless scopes, indeed. Hello, Sarah. I agree. Not every scope needs interaction. I agree. But the majority of scopes should have them. That's what makes Jeff great. That's what makes Boop great. That's what makes Boston_camera great. Rob Music. Myself. Correct. Well, concert scopes are different. Right. Concert scopes are different. Exactly, Boop. The stories. But you interacted, Boop. You read the questions for the photographer, and it was the photographer's first time ever on a live stream. You engaged him. You didn't just do the scope without looking at the comments. Okay? No, not when he's playing. Yes. Right. We don't want to just be interaction. No, you didn't have to read every comment, but you read some. Yes, Euromaestro, Cricket Pete, yes, indeed. Boop, you read some of the comments. Obviously, in a scope like that, you can't read them all. Yes, live breaking news, exactly. That's what it's about, and they don't care anymore. They care about pleasing corporations. Lily chooses some of them. Other people at Periscope HQs, you missed the comment once. Hilarious Euro. Yes, any kind. You didn't during your nap scope. Well, Boop reads everyone's comments. Jenny Inspired 2 is here. Follow her, top scoper in Seattle. They do need to pay the bills. It's okay to chase the money, but you can't have the mechanics of your app not working properly, and you can't bury the scopers who made you during your first year. I don't know if Facebook will kill Periscope. I do not know. Hey, and by the way, I want to be very clear. Hold on. I want to light up a smoke because I want to be very... Exactly, Boop. It does give a sense of attention to viewers. I don't understand it either, Boop. Okay. Euromaestro, hilarious. Yes, interaction. People do make amazing scopes. I love Periscope. I was imitated on Lily's scope, really? So I love Periscope. Hilarious, Jeff. Hilarious. Yes, exactly, Anthony. Exactly. I'm on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. The map is broken. Yeah, I think they do. Missing live stream with interaction. Exactly, Anthony. Oh, hold on, I got the wrong lighter. That's not going to work. Hello, everyone. Let me find my lighter that actually works. Papa Bear's great. We love Papa Bear. Okay, I'm lit. Hello. I don't set the standard, but I try. Thank you for saying you'll interact with me any day. Yes, indeed. Interaction makes you feel part of it. Empire State Building, right there. Thanks for saying I'm the man. Yes, I am the most imitated man on Periscope, and Periscope TV wishes I wasn't on the app. Exactly, Jeff. Hilarious. I know, Spare Me. It was very funny. Very funny. I couldn't see their comments because I have them blocked, but I saw people saying hello to them. Hilarious, Jay. There's your New York City people. Thank you, Jay Scope. People, I try to foster good scopers. I try to promote good scopers. I like when good scopers come to my scopes. I like watching scopes by good scopers. Hipster stash? No hipster stash. I have the best followers on Periscope, people, the funniest. You guys make my scopes. You copy me every day, Rob. Fabulous. I love New York City scopes too. And Periscope doesn't think the world wants to see New York City. They never, ever promote New York City scopes. Sup, indeed. Third scope, excellent. But your daughter. Yes, lots of zucking, indeed. Hello, Boston _ camera. Follow him. Thank you. I love Periscope. I don't know if it's a West Coast, but it's young. Indeed. No, I think that. So what I think about the night. Hello, Texas. So what I think about the night issue. I honestly think they never tested the update at night. That's my honest belief. I asked Periscope point blank. Did you know about the darkness issue? Okay, thanks for saying I'm underrated. I am a creature of the night. So I asked them, did you know about the darkness issue and release it, or did you honestly not know? They wouldn't answer me. Hello, South Florida. Exactly, Euro. Thank you. Yes, they fixed it on the beta. But I understand they don't give beta testers a chance to give feedback. You love when I said love you to Kayvon. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. So they have to get their act together. Exactly, Euro. Kayvon is the founder of Periscope. I didn't see the sea monster. I didn't see the sea monster. There's an email. Yeah, but there is an email, Boop. Okay, there is. Thank you. I did not know that. So there is an email for the beta testers to give their feedback. That's good to know. That is good to know. I got that wrong. Thanks for correcting that, Boop. Exactly. They made it either. They made a decision to release the update knowing it had darkness issues, or they didn't know, and I wanted to know which one it was, and they wouldn't tell me. Yes, he did, Euro. Yes, he did. I can apply to be a beta tester. I have it. A huge tower next to the Empire State Building. 432 Park Avenue, tallest residential structure in the Western Hemisphere, 1,396 feet tall. Saudi billionaire bought the penthouse for his daughter for $95 million. I'll give you a closer view in a minute. Huge tower indeed. Hello, Yasin. Yasin, welcome. There's your New York City people. Hilarious Euro Maestro. Indeed, indeed. Hello, Maritza. And people, I get to know my followers, so we interact here. You guys have dubbed it Wax Nation. I didn't dub it. Yes, they do. I agree with that, what Periscope needs to do. Euro is sassy. I love Euro Maestro. Great scoper in Paris. Top scoper in Paris. Euro Maestro made me fall in love with Paris. Periscope HQ, they don't care anymore. They tweeted out two scopes today that had no interaction, and they were both by Periscope employees. Thank you, Sarah. We love Euro too, indeed. There's your New York City. Everybody new. Click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me in here. Follow me on Twitter, @RonWaxman. Yes, Jeff has indeed been right. No, Euro doesn't do balcony scopes. Euro takes us out into the city all the time. Let's go back and look at the city, people. Boop and I are your favorites. I appreciate that. I am #1 on Periscope HQ. Love scopers. Rob Music, #2. Promote the scope. Indeed, we promote good scopers. This is what we do. We promote good scopers, people. There you go. Yes, Euro is a machine. Euro is a machine. Hi, Anthony. Excellent New York scoper. We get no love from Periscope HQ in New York. No, Hal Sherman, forget about Hal Sherman. Hal Sherman participated in the scamming of the trending list, and Hal Sherman doesn't scope. The Pope scope was great. The GW Bridge later, J-scope. Yes, I try to point people to good scopers, and I try to invite the good scope. Yes, no location on Periscope. So what happened, Euro? What happened, Euro? Hello, Solange. So people, when the map doesn't work, you don't show up on the map on the global list. So how are scope? Your phone got stolen. Are you serious? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Euro. Euro, I'm so sorry to hear that. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly. A protest. So sorry to hear about Euro's phone. But Euro, I know you're a classy guy. I know you won't set up a tip jar for a new phone like another scoper did in Paris. Chantal TV in Paris set up a tip jar when she was scoping after the Paris attacks. Instead of giving money to the family, she took it for herself. Hello, Philadelphia. There you go. Oh, on that scope, I was on that scope, Euro. I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry. No, there is an app for the iPad. You have to download the regular Periscope app for the iPhone, though. For the iPhone. She did indeed. Oh, wow, Euro. So sorry to hear that. So sorry. Hello, Stephen. Thank you for inviting. So there's your New York City. So Periscope HQ has abandoned all of us traditional scopers. Oh, from your iPad. Excellent. It will work on the iPad. Yes, the Periscope iPhone app works on the iPad. Yes, you can definitely have it on your iPad. I have the app on my iPad. My beef with HQ, you can watch on replay. I've talked about it. Everything favors the new scopers or Twitter verified scopers. Notifications don't work. Invitations to scopes don't work. And the map doesn't work, so we don't show up on the global list. Oh, no recent backup. Sorry to hear about that. So the problem is we can't be found. This is the highest amount of people I've had on my scope in weeks. I used to have over 100 routinely. I have almost 22,000 followers, and this is the highest amount I've had in a long time. Right, or notifications are late. But I don't get notifications of a lot of the scopers I follow. Jonathan JK, excellent scoper in Hong Kong. Please follow him. They are indeed, Euro. Exactly, Brooker Berrycroft. No snow. Okay, hilarious. There you go. This is Billy. This is Concertaholics. I don't know why the map is messed up, but they're not planning on fixing it. You've missed a lot, Jonathan. You've missed a lot. So, exactly. No, it's not too many scopes. But the problem is they're not working round the clock to fix this. They're not working round the clock. Hello, Long Island. Okay, trolls is not. They hired someone to get rid of the sex bots, but that's not a major issue. They did that for the corporations because they don't want corporations having sex bots following them. Exactly, Euro. Move to Brooklyn. Exactly, Linda Lou. Exactly. They don't care. They don't care. Hilarious Jeff. Hilarious Jeff. Yes, long live Wax Nation, and I scope for you guys. No, the chat is good. The chat is good on my scopes. They are screwing up. They are screwing up a good thing. They are. Yes, indeed. Spare me. I know that. I know that. No, we're joking about exclusively. He's joking about that. But there's your New York City, everybody. And Periscope HQ needs to get their acting correct, Maritza. Correct. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Terry Lee. They need to fix it all across the platform. All across the platform. Of course, you have to tweet at Periscope Help and tag me in the tweet if you don't get notifications. J-Scope, hilarious. Hilarious. I'm glad you think that, Terry. I engage everybody on my scopes. Periscope is content, community, and interaction. I try to give that all on my scopes. Always. Sorry it crashes on your Android. I haven't applied for the beta. That's on me. That's on me. You've missed notifications. Sorry to hear that. Hello, LA. Everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. Glad to hear that, Timothy. So there's your New York City right there. And that's the problems. Okay, I'm glad it came up tonight. But the problems, to summarize, okay, an IT guy on Periscope said 2 days ago he works 10 to 5. I do, Rania, because they deserve it. The notifications, there are more bugs on the Periscope app than in the Amazon rainforest. Nobody Euro, but new people don't know any better. You can apply for the beta. There's a place, I'm not sure where. Boop, where do they apply for the beta? Blue Spire to the right is the Bank of America building. Right, must be nice to work 7 hours a day. I do have heart. Exactly, Jeff, exactly. Trending list is a joke. Trump is still an asshole. Trending list is useless. But new scopers don't know that. So they follow people on the trending list. We know the trending list. Wow, you never got it, Rob. That's because you're number 2 on Periscope HQ's least. Love it. Yes, they fixed that, Rick, but that's not a huge problem. It is not trending content. Thanks for saying, I sound like who? There you go, people. Again, so Periscope HQ promoting untitled scopes, promoting scopes titled bored, sup, smoking a blunt. Exactly, Pete. Exactly. Yes, Misha, that is exactly right. Misha hit the nail on the head. Alex, I don't know what makes a trending scope exactly. It helps if you're Twitter verified or if you're new. If you're new or you're Twitter verified. Exactly. It is a joke, but new scopers don't know that. Masturbation scopes, indeed. Right, 200 and I'll play with my kitty, indeed. Right, I do too. But it's because it's hard to find good new scopers. Correct. I tried to. Morika, I tried to. I read messages I sent to Periscope HQ. They told me to leave them alone, and they also don't reply. They idiots smoking dope, indeed. So if you don't have good content, people are going to leave the app in droves. Twitter verified means Twitter has verified you as who you are. Indeed, Nigel, indeed. Twerking is the thing. Indeed. Untitled should not be trending. Yes, I do, Jeff. Yes, I do. People, I love the app. I want to say it again. This is the best app ever invented. But if they don't take care of how it's running, they are going to ruin it. They are going to ruin it. Yeah, you get warnings. Exactly, Linda Lou. You get warnings for nude. Nude gives you a warning, but asshole doesn't. Exactly, Jonathan. Hilarious, Jonathan. Becca's here. We haven't seen her in a long time. Hello, Becca. It's not already ruined. They can fix it. I don't know how we fix it. It does take a long time to find good content. I am trying to save the app. No, I don't have trolls. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Flames. Yes, there you go. People, there's some great scopers on this scope. Yes, of course I would tell them to fix it. You're there, Cricket. Good to see you. Exactly, Jeff. Exactly. So we need them to address. We need them to fix notifications. They need to fix the map, and they need to fix invitations. And I do my scopes every day at the same time so people know to look for them. That's part of the reason I scope at the same time. Love you too. So that people, they do love twerking scopes. Indeed, Bohemio. They do need to have categories, but I'm talking about the basic mechanics of the app need to work. If they don't get the basics right, the app will fail. Okay? You don't want to look on the Periscope and see a bunch of boring people. We do persevere. We do persevere. Hello, Virginia. Hashtags, I don't know how they would use hashtags. Oh yeah, what do they love to do, people? What do they love to do? They love to create new hearts. They're excellent at creating new hearts. Oh, they are number one in the world at creating new hearts. Okay? Right, exactly, Alina. Exactly. New hearts, okay? But they don't fix the basics. They don't exactly. Oh my, and you know what also kills me, people? Hold on. I want to have another smoke. You know what else kills me? People who put the hashtag, okay, of an old event to get the hearts. You only make new hearts 10 to 5. Okay? People who make a hashtag about the old heart for something that was in the past, like Oscars, year 1, just to have the weird hearts on their periscopes. To me, that is absurd. That is, yes, hashtagging Oscars. Exactly. That to me is totally, totally absurd. And people do it. People do it. How exactly? I'm glad you're back again, Rick. Exactly. They need to fix the basics. They should take those hearts down. Correct. They should take those hearts down. Correct. Correct, Jeff. Correct, Jeff. Thank you, Cricket, for putting that in there. Hold on, trying to light up. Right, winter. Exactly. I have no idea, Young C. I have no idea. No attention to detail, indeed. Hold on, I can't light up. I can't light up, so I'm gonna not light up. Hold on, can't light up. I do need a Zippo. So the problem is, okay, serious issues. Okay, hold on, we're gonna go look at the city. They don't address the serious issues on scope. All scopers matter indeed. Right, you don't appreciate. Right, it makes no sense. People who put the hashtags in when they make no sense, it's ridiculous. I do need a Viking toad. Exactly, 7-hour workday. They didn't, Jenny. I do need a Zippo. I'm good. Chair of Dreams, I'm standing on the Chair of Dreams. All scopers matter. Exactly. But especially scopers who can, I will say it again. I will say this again. Exactly, Jeff. All scopers matter but me. Yes, there are 3 barbecues up here. No, they didn't do that. Okay, they have to fix the bugs. 1 year. Excellent, Nigel. Excellent. They make, so people, they need, if YouTube, imagine if YouTube, okay, imagine if you, hilarious Cricket, imagine if YouTube, after 1 year, okay, exactly, Marika, so imagine if YouTube, after 1 year, had said to their top YouTubers, we're not going to promote you anymore, we're going to stifle you, and all new YouTubers are going to be promoted. It's naturally yours. An emoji of Trump, hilarious. So imagine if YouTube had done that. They would be out of business. Indeed, Jeff. Imagine all disgruntled scopers. Hilarious. I am too real. Lion Ted is here. Correct. Would have never happened. Correct. But that's what Periscope is doing. That's what, it's not too cold. It's ass backwards. Okay? It's ass backwards. Exactly. Okay? I'm on the Upper East Side. The map shows me everywhere but here. Thank you, Cricket. So what they need to do, they need to address all the serious problems, and they need to keep promoting the good scopers. I don't care if they promote me. They have never promoted me. No, never, Morgan. Morgan, we should all have to earn our followers the old-fashioned way. Okay? What they want is, correct, Boop, correct. Okay, so what they are you're new, reality got it. So what happens is new scopers now, yes, exactly, Eduardo. New scopers now get tons of viewers. And that's to encourage them to stay on the app. And I get it. It's difficult for a new scoper. Okay, but guess what? We spent a year building up our follower. Exactly. I want the best for everybody. Okay, I don't care if they don't promote me. Exactly, Pete. Exactly, Jeff. You are 100% correct. It's hilarious. Okay, no, everyone's noticed this, Manny. Everyone. Yeah, you're busted your butt good. We're talking about everything, Rob. Everything. We're talking about how, if you want to watch on replay, early on I read some messages I sent to Periscope TV and Periscope Help. Exactly, Cricket Fox. So what's going on is the veteran scopers with good followings are not appearing on the map. We're not appearing on the global list. There are indeed, Jenny, there are indeed a lot of us, okay? I include myself in there. I don't mean to be egotistical. Okay, John, you're late. Fair and equal for everyone. Exactly. Spare me. That's what I want. I want a level playing field. I want a level playing field. I don't want Periscope promoting new scopers just because they're new. I don't. You hope to be after the man thing. I don't want Periscope promoting someone because they're Twitter verified. Correct. No, Manny. There are some veterans who trend, but it's rare. Exactly. Okay. None of those. Don't get me started about adult categories. You're getting a boob job. Hilarious, Rick. So John was having sex. Exactly. That's why he's late. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that, people. Please follow Jeff Goldberg. Amazing scoper in New York. Correct. Jonathan, I agree with you. Jonathan, that's what I want. I have grown my following organically. Almost 22,000 followers. Hello, Doc. My doctor's here. Hello, Doc. So, exactly, Jeff. You hit the nail on the head, my friend. You hit the nail on I did trend once on my anti-bullying scope, and I got 2,000 followers. But I felt I earned that trend because that was a very important scope. It is, you get lots of trolls or lots of new people when you trend. We earned it, exactly. I have no idea, Raz. So many cliches on scope. So many. And again, everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. And you know what I realized? I did not show, hold on, people. I did not show the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. I have two bridges tonight. I have the Whitestone and the Throg's Neck. Life isn't fair. It's absolutely true, Jeff. Absolutely true. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, Rick, you trended too. There you go. Yes, organic free-range followers. You can exactly, Stephen. Exactly, Raymond, but I'm not moving to San Francisco. I have two bridges in the distance, the Whitestone and the Throg's Neck, and I have the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. There it is, very clear for you. No, not paid. It does. I don't want to trend either. I don't. Featured as BLM for a D-Ray. Okay. It is. They should be fixing the bugs. They should be fixing the bugs. I am a happy man. You are my people. And there's your East River and Queens. East River and Queens, people. Right there, East River and Queens. Hilarious, Jeff. Hilarious. Yeah, Dude Wood Trend. There is your East River and Queens. So let me see if I can light up a smoke now. Yes, we can. I want to say it again. I love Periscope. Okay, the rapper. Yeah, Midtown Toronto. They must fix it, but people, you'll be right back. Okay. It will start to worry when I stop yelling. Indeed. Exactly, Jonathan. Exactly. Thank you, Maritza. Let me see if I can light up. You were at the Yankee game. How did they do, James? How did they do? It's not good for you. Suzanne, hilarious. Suzanne, that. And I always say I have the funniest and best followers on Periscope. 16 to 6. We are lit, people. We are lit, people. There's your New York City. Excellent, Jenny. Excellent. We have ignition. Andrew. White Sox lost 2-1. Cricket Fox keeping up with baseball from Australia. Exactly, Jacqueline. They have to fix it. They must fix it. I know, Jonathan. I know. Greater level of irony. Jonathan, you're a great scoper. You're a great scoper. That is your job. Periscope HQ, Suzanne. Periscope HQ. After this, I'll plug in after my smoke. They must have money to fix it. Well, no, trolls. Trolls are not a big problem. As you can see, I have very few trolls. Thank you, Jonathan. Hilarious cricket. So they need to fix the app. Okay? When we started scoping, the app was simpler, but the basics worked. The big derby indeed this weekend. Okay? I will in a minute, Jack. I will when I finish my smoke. Yes, plug in, dirty, exactly, but I must plug in. I don't want to run out of battery. People, Lily Salzberg did a scope on Periscope HQ's account yesterday. She ran out of battery in 45 seconds. I keep up with the comments because I'm good at this. Exactly, Anne. Exactly. Hilarious about trending. What? Vin's still on. Vin is still on scope. I saw him on Cave on scope earlier today. There's your New York City. Hello, Jeremiah. Thank you, Cricket Fox. Again, everybody knew. Yes, Jonathan JK is wonderful scoper. Does some amazing scopes. Amazing scopes. Was in Taiwan, did some great scopes, but he usually scopes from Hong Kong. So Periscope needs to... I haven't done Facebook Live. Really, it's draining your battery. Sorry to hear that. You're ghosting too? Oh, no, really? Partially ghosting. The good old days, indeed. Sarah Weissman, hello. Sorry you keep getting kicked out. You should be able to tweet pictures, Terry Lee. You're on the map. I'm not on the map. I'm never on the map anymore. That is one of the big bugs. We don't show up on the map. Indeed, Pete. All right, Boop, you're welcome. People follow Boop Fashionista, top scoper, and number 4 beauty blogger influencer in the world. Bye, Boop, for 10-minute goodbye. 143, thank you. I may just stay on. Yes, he's a great scoper, great scoper. I'm not on the map. I am not on the map, indeed. It doesn't make sense. Exactly, it doesn't make sense. No, I have the right amount of letters. What the zuck, indeed. Indeed, what the zuck. Now, let me plug in. Let me plug in, people. Hold on. Give me a second to plug in. And thank you all for joining tonight. This is very, very serious stuff. Very serious stuff. It's 45, 46 degrees, a little less than 8 Celsius. It's not that cold. It is not as cold as it's been lately. It is not. Boop, number 1 in your heart. Excellent. Yeah, I do, not tonight. Not freezing my nuts off tonight. Trying to find a battery. Okay, hold on. Trying to find a battery. Thank you. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Economics could play a part. Good dinner, Rick. Good dinner. Dr. Chester. It's not that cold. It's much warmer than it was. Much warmer than it was. 64 in Adelaide. Hold on. Let me plug in here. Let me plug in. Very important. I don't want my scope to die like it did last night. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Okay, I'm plugged in. I am indeed plugged in. I am indeed plugged in. All right, have a good day at work, Jonathan. Have a good day at work. At dinner tonight, grilled cheese sandwich with prosciutto, raclette, and cornichon. I want that, Pete. I want that. Yes, wear a condom. Boston _ cameras, Rick, best scoper in Boston. I do not show up on the maps. I will explain. Yes, that's what happened last night. That's what happened. Explain what happened. I will explain about the maps. Yes, exactly, Kim. Exactly. Hello, flatfish tuna. Always a decadent dinner. Always indeed. So, I do Kurt Russell in the thing. Hilarious. Last night, my battery died. I went on too long and I forgot to plug in. So, I'm not on the map because the map doesn't find me. The map shows me in several different locations. I agree with you, Jacqueline. Okay, I'm not on the map because Periscope puts me all over the place. So I don't show up on the map. Jeff Goldberg having the same problem. Okay, so how do new people to Periscope find me? I've been talking about this now for 45 minutes. Yeah, I run on batteries. Exactly. I'm the Energizer Bunny. This scope brought to you by Energizer. No, I'm not dating Gwyneth Paltrow. It wasn't a 42-second scope, indeed. You're right, it shows me in Brooklyn. Correct, Stephen. You have to tweet at Periscope Help. You must tweet at Periscope Help. So to summarize, here are the problems. Excellent, Pete. Right, people cannot find me, okay? Oh, yeah, Joanne is excellent. We love her. We love her Ronoscope. Thank you. Yes, we find that word of mouth. Word of mouth is how people find me now because I don't show up for new scopers. I don't show up on the map. A lot of people don't get my notifications and invitations don't work. Okay, yes, I'm off the map. Indeed, indeed. And Periscope TV today tweeted only 2 scopes, and they were both scopes by their own employees. Neither of them had interaction. One of them was a good scope. Kayvon scope, Michelle Obama at the White House. I invited. Another, too late. Please, Stephen, tweet at Periscope Help. Hello, Yavuzol. And the other scope was by a Periscope employee who did a scope with no sound. He had a GoPro on his dog's back at the beach. Why would you tweet out that scope? Thanks for loving me anyway. Hello. So the basics are broken at Periscope. But what they've done, guten Tag, guten Tag. So what they've done is they hired somebody to clear out the sex bots. We don't care about the sex bots. Corporations care about the sex bots, okay? But we don't. Yeah, hilarious, Nigel. Hilarious. Right, dogs are more interactive. Thank you, Krakenfuss. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen, Deutschland. We do... No, it's not personal against me, Robert. It happens to many of the top scopers in the world. Hello, country music, man. It's not personal to me. This is not a personal issue. This is an issue. No, the map has nothing to do with hearts. You like the sex bots. You pimp. Yeah, no, the sex bots are, they're an annoyance, but they're not a problem. Correct. Correct, Flames. Correct. Leslie, unfortunately, that's true. Hilarious, Jenny. You don't have to waste your time blocking sex bots, but if you want to, you can, Rob. Please don't come on here, Lontes, and ask for follows. No, it's not a New York specific problem. It is not a New York specific problem. This is a problem all over the world. Scopers are showing up on, are being listed as where they are. First timer, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. No problem, Lontes. No problem. Don't worry. I don't block quickly. I'm not a quick blocker. I give people warnings. So that's your New York City, people. The lights will be going off on the Empire State Building in 11 minutes. Hello, Ladybug Gina. Hello, Ladybug Gina. So Periscope needs to address the problems with the basic mechanics of their app. I haven't used Facebook. You're a quick blocker. I'm a quick blocker when people deserve it. When people deserve it, I am. Sex bots do not hurt anyone. Exactly. I am indeed, spare me. I am indeed. Yeah, that's your first word. The sex bots, don't worry about them, Suzanne. They follow you, try to get you to click on links to porn sites. I don't know what controls the map. I'm on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. It shows me in Brooklyn or New Jersey. I do unblock if someone tweets me and apologizes. Correct. Sex bots would hurt corporations. That's why they want to get rid of it. I love Periscope. Why would I get a divorce? I love Periscope. I want them to fix the app. See, here's the problem also with Periscope HQ. Hold on. I want to have another smoke, and I will tell you the problem. Here's a Trump Tower, but you can't see it from here. Right, YouTube. I don't know about the sex bots. I really don't. I don't care. It's the least of my worries. It's the least of my worries. But here's my problem, people. I don't care that Periscope doesn't like me. Okay, I don't care. But I want it to work fairly for everyone. Merhaba, Istanbul. No, I haven't fixed night vision on my scopes. Smoke them if you got them. Hello, Wagama Mama Mama. People, Wagama Mama Mama actually had a scope of his tweeted out by Periscope HQ 2 days ago. One of the few things they've done right. One of the few things they've done right. Follow him, amazing scoper in Osaka. I am lit. On Fifth Avenue. Fifth Avenue. I am chain smoking tonight. Follow Wagama Mama Mama, people. We are lit. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Right, John Houseman, we have ignition. Exactly. So there's your New York City people. So Dave, we're talking about the basics don't work on Periscope. They are wonderful. He's a wonderful scoper. Hello new viewers. Macy's and Bloomingdale's. I've scoped Macy's, I haven't scoped Bloomingdale's. Oh, my cigarette went out. Hold on, my cigarette went out. There's the skyline. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. Hold on. I am lit. I am lit. No, I'm lit. I'm lit again. I can't vote. I'm Canadian. What do you mean? A lot's not working. A lot. Trump Tower's next to Tiffany's. Exactly. So, people, this scope is about Periscope HQ needs to be working around the clock to fix the basics. I'm a Jewish atheist from Canada. No snow in Florida. There you go. Bathroom of Dreams. Hilarious. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Dave, Periscope doesn't care about the regular scopers. I'm smoking like a chimney tonight. I am indeed. That's the problem. Their feature. Hello, Trace. Thank you for saying that, Gina. All right, have a good work. Have a good work, Solange. The basics don't work. I can't vote. Yeah, I could vote in Chicago. Hilarious. Hilarious, Chicago. Istanbul, #1 city in the world that I haven't been to that I want to visit. Thank you, Gina. Because they're caring about corporations and about new young scopers. No, not many anymore, spare me. Not many anymore. Panama Beach and Fort Lauderdale, no snow. We don't have snow here either. Hilarious, Nigel. I'm not a citizen. I have a green card. Yes, catch.me/RonWaxman for all my replays. So Periscope TV, they need to have their IT guy work more than 7 hours a day at the office like he said on Scope. Okay? They need to address the notifications not working, the invitations to Scope's not working, and they need to fix the map so that if you want to watch a scoper from Adelaide, you can click on the map and find him or her. If you want to watch a scoper from London, you can find him or her. If you want to watch a scoper from New York, you can find him or her. Catch is, I believe, a web page. I'm not sure. Focusing on younger viewers. Look at the content, Dave. Dave, look at the content. Look at what goes on the trending list. Look what goes on the global list. They're focusing on younger viewers. If you put a long title up, you're much less apt to be on the lists. Exactly. Died laughing. Exactly. Green card, yes, valid for garden scopes. So, Dave, if you go look at the list, you'll see what I mean. I agree. 10 to 5 slacker hours. All right, sleep well, Leslie, sleep well. Thank you for joining. So there's your New York City. Okay, Dave, you can see. I couldn't watch either. I've watched some good scopes by younger viewers, by younger scopers. Hey, I'm not discriminating against youngsters. No, yes, yes, if they get them to engage. But having porn, having people smoking blunts, that is not content. How many minutes? Jupiter today? No, I have cloud cover. The lights will go off in 5 minutes on the Empire State Building. Yes, they can put all scopes on the map. They used to. They used to put untitled indeed all over the list. Untitled scopes all. Yes, there are many good younger scopers. Wait a minute, I'm not discriminating against younger scopers. The purpose of this broadcast is to make people aware of the problems, and hopefully Periscope HQ takes notice. Yes, lights going out in 5 minutes. Lights going out in 5 minutes. I will show you the lights. Look at New York City. Correct. It's not a problem. I'm not blaming it on age. No Aussies, exactly. One Direction covers, hilarious. Untitled scopes are ridiculous. Everyone should be on the map. The content they're promoting isn't right. I agree. Thank you, Rania. So there's your New York City people. Thank you for saying I'm very fair. I welcome everyone on my scopes. I welcome all points of view. But Flatfish Tuna, they need to fix that. By tweeting at them, email them, tweet at them with the problems. Rania invited. Euromaestro, you're going back to Dubai. Excellent. People, follow Euromaestro, best scoper in Paris. Follow him, people. There's your New York City. No, not all people show on the map. I don't. Thank you for saying that, Terry Lee. It could be Nigel. Right, lip border twerking, exactly. Wow, Cricket. Rick, I don't know if it's on purpose. Correct, Dave, correct. Exactly, Anne, exactly. In the beginning, we had less features, but it worked. It worked. Hello, London. Thank you, Terry. Okay, in the beginning, the basics worked. The basics worked. And now they're worried about the corporations. They're worried about having fancy hearts. Okay, no, Euro did not find his phone. Sadly, he believes his phone was stolen or lost. Okay, the basics, okay, thank you. The basics need to work, right? In other words, everyone you follow, you should get a notification. The location thing is driving me nuts too, Pete. Salute, Kurt. Cherry, we've talked about a lot. Right, give us the basics. Let us scope regularly. Hello, Kylo, my home country. Exactly, Euro, the good old days. The good old days when all of our followers got notifications. Dallas, hilarious. Hello. So there's your New York City. And Periscope HQ needs to focus on promoting scopes with interaction. That's what makes Periscope different from everything else. Interaction. We're talking about the problems about Periscope. Exactly, Terry. Exactly. Indeed, Kim. Indeed. Nostalgia, Kyle. That was a great scope I did last Friday. Hilarious. That's the comment about Orion. Exactly. Euro doesn't come up on the list. Periscope's changed for the worse, Kurt. Much for the worse. Yes, this is New York City. My scope was on the list. Excellent. Yes, I do need to pick up my car. I want my basics back too. Because there's a major problem, Narco. There's a major problem. Crazy Ladybug. Okay? Everybody you follow, you should get notifications. The notifications work. It does need to make money. Right, after the scope is finished, that's useless. So what needs to work? They need to fix the map. Okay? You need to be able to find people on the proper location on the map. Okay? Yes, scopers have changed. You need everybody whom you follow, you should get notifications for their scopes. When you invite someone to a scope, all of your followers should get notifications that, yes, we need an insurgency. And Periscope HQ needs to stop promoting just new scopers and Twitter verified scopers. It is not better now. It is not better now. Nobody I know, I can't believe Ryan Bell thinks it's better now. Exactly, Cricket. That was a problem way back when. It could be Flatfish, but they've got to fix it. They've got to fix it. Lights out shortly. Lights out shortly. They've got to fix it. They've got to get the basics working. The lights are going out. Lights are going out. Yes, indeed. Lights are going out on the Empire State Building. Correct. But they need to get the right people on here. Unbelievable, Pete. Unbelievable. It's not better now. Exactly. Rob, that's why I do my scopes at the same time. Oh, Mo Interactive's here. Excellent New York Scoper. Hello, Peter. Then tweet at Periscope help if you don't get notifications. Cheryl, hilarious. Mo is there. You go, Boop. Sorry, I continued on this scope. There's Boop Fashionista. They need to invest in infrastructure. Boom outlets. People follow Boop Fashionista, top scoper in the UK, number 4 beauty blogger influencer in the world. Thank you, Mo, for inviting. Hello, Boop. So there's your New York City people. Everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. We must get Periscope to fix the basics. You're hilarious about your ex. You get my notifications. Excellent. 1bot3. They hired somebody to fix the sex bot issue because corporations don't want sex bots, but we don't care about sex bots. The building on the right looks like a robot. That is the Bank of America building. Jeff is a great scoper. We love Jeff. Amazing New York scoper. Of course it's free. Flatfish, what, you're going to apologize? Just because something's free doesn't mean you let it run to hell. If you put out an app, you've got to give basic support. You've got to give basic support. The basics have to work. Okay? If they don't work, your app is going to ruin. Okay? It doesn't matter if they charge us or not. The app has to work. And the app is broken. Yes, they have had me located in New Jersey. YouTube is free too. Exactly. So I've said it. Imagine if 1 year into YouTube, I'm not going to Facebook Live, Mo. I'm not. Okay? They get paid indeed. Okay, Snapchat is free, right? So, imagine if YouTube 1 year in basically treated all the top YouTubers like crap and promoted only new YouTubers, YouTube would have failed. Pete, we hate those all the hearts. Periscope is owned by Twitter. Ciao, Danny. Exactly, Boop. Exactly. There would be no YouTube. Exactly. Jeff Goldberg is back. Follow him, people. Amazing scoper in New York. Right. They need... Correct. Just because it's free. Exactly. Doesn't matter that it's free. Doesn't matter that it's free. Ron Bot's hilarious. The snowflake. Who cares about the hearts? You're right. Google show. You know, they spend time developing new hearts. Who gives a rat's ass? Fix the app. Fix the app. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much, Jeff. I appreciate that. Follow Jeff Goldberg, people. Okay? I do speak common sense. I love the app. You want my help to eat your breakfast? Hilarious. Germany, hello. Hello, Germany. Ciao, Danny. Vin is here. Hello, Vin Nolan. People, there's Vin from New York. So the quality scope. What's wrong with the app? I've been talking about it for almost an hour. With a spork. Hilarious. The app is broken. Notifications do not work. Invitations do not work. The map doesn't work. The fundamentals do not work. And if you're a new or Twitter verified scoper, you end up on the global list and on the trending list. Experienced scopers with good content are crapped upon by Periscope HQ. They tweeted out only 2 scopes today. Wow, Boop. Wow. That's awful, Boop. Right, we don't want restrictions. King Kong, indeed. You're right, Stephen. You're right. Correct, Flatfish Tuna. Correct, Flatfish Tuna. Trump is still an asshole. Exactly, Peter. Trump is still an asshole. I haven't written a paper about the trending list, but I've followed the trending list for a long time. Ever since the scammers scammed the trending list, they changed the trending list. And I do promote good scopes. Ahmed, I always promote good scopes. Hello, Paris. Oh, that's excellent. Bonjour, Paris. We have great scopers on here. Mo Interactive, Boop Fashionista, Jeff Goldberg. Vin's here. Vin's a great scoper from New York. Boston _ camera, the top scoper in Boston. Friends don't let friends vote for Trump. Exactly. That was Samoyed Puppy, amazing scoper in Scotland. That was a great scope. That was a great scope. This is wonderful, everyone. Everybody new, please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. You're welcome. And let's look and see some bridges. I don't use stuff, but I have 2 bridges for you tonight. Hold on. Samoyed Puppies in Scotland. Amazing scoper. I don't know why I'm not Twitter verified. Twitter decides who to verify. There, you're not going to blog. So that is the Whitestone Bridge and the Throgs Neck Bridge and the power plant from X-Men and Conspiracy Theory. Yes, there is going to be a taller building. There is indeed going to be a taller building. You've got 2 bridges there and the power plant from Kevin Hart. Hilarious. I'm verified to you. Thank you so much. And let's look now to Queens. We've got the East River and Queens. My pleasure, Morika. My pleasure. We do keep fighting. Thank you, Cricket. Blog it. I will tweet it. I prefer bridges. But there's the East River and Queens. It is warmer. I am dressed like a babushka, but it is warmer. Mo's waving in the distance, indeed. You have hilarious Nigel. Thank you, John. Trump is comic relief. Danny's... Queens, welcome, Queens. Welcome, Butterfield. There's your New York City. Nash Bridges, Pete, I used to watch that. It was my guilty pleasure. Danny, I've said it so many times. Queens does have great food. Queens does have great food. I will indeed, Boop. I will. You know, Rob, you can do it. You're welcome. Oh, Ladybug Gina, people always answer. Danny is very late. Danny was too busy cooking for an hour and a half. No, I never asked to be verified. I don't want it. Wait, people, I do not want to be verified to get an advantage on Periscope. I want to be very clear. I do not want to be Twitter verified. There are some good Indian restaurants in Manhattan. Trump is not good. Trump is an asshole. So I do not want to be Twitter verified to get an identification. It's a hilarious Vin. So I do not want that. I want a level playing field. Hilarious Steven. I want a level playing field for all scopers. Hilarious Rick. Did you really, Cricket? Did you really? So I don't want to have an advantage on Periscope because I'm Twitter verified. I don't show up. Correct, spare me. I do not show up. Okay, thank you for sharing. Oh, wow, Jenny. Sorry about that. Trump is indeed racist. He is indeed. Okay, so I want Periscope to treat all scopers equally. Oh, yeah, the Indian restaurants down there aren't very good. Those aren't very good. So I want Periscope to treat us all equally. Yes, exactly. So if you're a good scoper, all right, Boop, be good. Be good. Wow, Cricket, didn't know that. Cruz is terrible also. Oh, thank you, J-Mart. Hello, Jersey Shore. So I am indeed filtered from the map because the map doesn't work properly. They have me in so many different locations in certain areas, okay? But I never show up on the map. I never show up on the map, okay? Because the map puts me in Brooklyn, it puts me in New Jersey. Exactly, Rick. Okay? We should care about real quality scopers. Sometimes, Nate, it shouldn't matter that you're new. It shouldn't matter that you're Twitter verified. The quality of your scope and the viewers is what should get you on the list. Please verify. Omnipresent. All right, be good, Cricket. Easier to find Waldo, indeed, Robin. I'm in Manhattan right now for some people, but for some people I'm in Brooklyn. Yes, Danny. Danny, I'm trying to cover it all. The map doesn't work because it's broken. And the map doesn't work, invitations don't work, and notifications don't work. And those are the basics of Periscope, and they must fix it. With Rabbi, Torah lessons, okay. Oh, yes, no, wait. They featured the Chicago Cubs as a scoper the other day. The account never scoped. That's unbelievable, Pete. I believe you're a real doctor. I believe you. So they actually featured a scoping account that did not scope. Hilarious about Trump. Nate, please tweet at Periscope Help and tag me in the tweet. I am not on the map. I am not, right. It says I'm in Brooklyn. It says I'm in Manhattan. Sometimes it says I'm in Jersey. Hello, Tracy. So there's your New York City, everybody. Again, everybody knew. Gina, I take pride in doing that. Thank you, John. Hilarious. Danny, you should check too. Exactly, Kim. Yeah, right. Sometimes it says I'm in Yonkers. Saya, thank you. Thank you. Antarctica, hilarious. So there's your New York City, everybody. We must get Periscope to fix the basics. We must get Periscope HQ IT guys to work more than 7 hours a day in the office and tell us he works 7 hours a day in the office. Could you imagine? Can you imagine going on a scope and saying you work 7 hours a day in the office? Yes, but that's a 4-block radius. Okay, I can't believe he actually said that. GoPro dog scopes, indeed. I'm everywhere, exactly, Raz. I'm everywhere. Too big for the map, so funny. Yes. Oh, wow, Rick, wow. Hello, Tracy. The map is a disaster. The map is a disaster, but they hired somebody to fix sex bots. That's not normal in the United States. Not at all. Not at all in the United States, especially for a highly paid person. You don't work 7 hours a day in the United States. No chance. Correct, Kim, correct. Trump blocked me on Twitter. I wear it as a badge. They have someone working to eliminate the sex bots. Cloris Leachman. I'll take Cloris Leachman. The man about town, indeed. Hello, Arkansas. People, I have the only person in Arkansas with working internet on my scope. Welcome, Arkansas. And I'm just joking. Love you, Arkansas. Right, tech people should always be working. I'm not on the map, exactly. Chris Christie's too, exactly. You get a rim shot. You get a rim shot for that. Exactly, Nigel. I agree with you, Stephen. I say that all the time. Hello, Florida. Robin, there's your cousin from Arkansas here. Everybody knew. Please click on the number on the bottom right. Click on my name. Follow me on here. Follow me on Twitter at RonWaxman. We need Periscope to fix it. We need Periscope HQ to understand that Periscope is about content, community, and interaction, and reward good scopers. Love the out-of-towners. Love that movie, Pete. Yes, they think the world is flat. They tweet today. Hello, San Francisco. Welcome. Exactly, John. Exactly. All right, be good, Trace. Be good. Trump won't fix anything. I would show you where we should send Trump, but we can't see Jupiter tonight. So people, the famous box, sure. They are fucking up an app with amazing potential. They are. No, Periscope is an app. All right, someone wanted to see the intersection. Hold on. If you have vertigo, look away, people. If you have vertigo, look away. There's the intersection of dreams. I have scoped the Pope from there. Bonjour. Yeah, there you go. Okay, stop. Saya, please stop promoting on my scope. That's your last warning. Hilarious, Stephen. So there is the intersection of dreams. 33 floors down. I have scoped the Pope and President.